Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Rufio Phoenix, and today I have yet another thought log for you, another captain's log. And today the topic is dream interpretations for gamers. Now, I know, not many. I know a lot of gamers probably have I guess revisits of their favorite moments in like depictions in their dreams and stuff like that. But on the outside chance that you've actually had a gamer dream, which is kind of weird actually, some dream interpretations for you. Maybe you have had a dream that revolves around you decorating your room a certain way. That is your mind telling you what you can in fact have today, as long as you have what you need to acquire it, you know? That is what that dream is telling you. If you had a dream where you felt like where you thought you were in a simulation, but you didn't really see anything, like it was a void simulation, like a load space. You know, if you've ever had a liminal simulation like dream, that means that you're waiting for something. It means you're waiting for something to arrive or appear or happen in your life. Maybe it's a change that you need to make to become better than you were the day before, or maybe it could also mean that you're waiting for someone. So that's what that dream means. Now, there's a bunch of different dreams that a gamer could have, and the problem with this is that with all the possible interpretations, normally a normal dream would be something like someone having a dream of them falling into nothingness or whatever, them falling. Or another one could be them running from something, or just to somewhere. And that one means that you're trying to escape something that's happening in your life, and that's the running one. But those are normal dreams. And the other one is, what was it? It was falling. And falling means that you're anxious and anticipating something. So that's what that means. And those are normal dreams. But have you ever had a liminal dream where you know how in Assassin's Creed, where before you get into while you're waiting for the Animus to load, you get into this liminal space where there's clouds and fog on the ground, and then you're just a black space or a white space, and like you're just kind of walking around and doing your combos in there. Yeah, that would be the kind of liminal dream that would imply that you are waiting for something or someone. That's what that means. Now, there's a bunch of I've said there's a bunch of different dreams that a gamer could have that are fairly reminiscent of what we do on a video game. I've talked about one of these before where I had a dream that I was like on like between like drawn to a battle, drawn to luxury, drawn to, drawn to peace, that kind of thing. And that's another one that you can have. And that basically means that you have a choice to make. That's all that means. And it basically means you have to decide on something for your lifestyle. That's about it. And like, what is your life choice? Like, where would you like to go in life? You know, that's what that means. Dream interpretation is different because it's not necessarily the image that you're trying to interpret, but rather the what's happening in the dream. You know, like if you're waiting in a liminal space, waiting is the key objective, to it. Whereas like on what is the next question, and that could be someone or something since it's hypothetical. But like dream interpretation is very different from like trying to interpret art, because like not only are you trying to interpret your subconscious, because you don't actually have like full on communication with your subconscious unless you've practiced meditation for many 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 years. But you will also have to worry about other things. Dream interpretation comes in a few different formats. One, you can determine like by the what's happening and by the where and what, or who and what. But You can also interpret this by understanding that some dreams are kind of like premonitions. They're there to show you, they're visions to show you what you can do in your life, what you could be choosing, what could be better than where you are now. And it will eventually arrive to you if it hasn't already, and it'll show itself to you. I'm sure it's happened for many people, and like dream interpretation is kind of one of those niche topics that most people don't cover because like no one really thinks about dreams anymore because like they don't view it as like a divine blessing. They view it as like, oh, I hallucinated in my sleep. Like, oh, how boring. God, you have like no creative spark at all, do you? Like, but no. Uh, as for like other dreams that you could have in a gaming reference, yeah, that's what I've got for now. But I hope this video kind of gave you some insight into how some of your dreams may be looking if you're having any. And if you aren't, I suggest you drink more honey milk because that shit works like wonders to make dreams happen and melatonin in your brain. So, all right, I'll catch you later. Stay awesome in a ninja. Drink coffee. Be awesome. Be excellent. And I'll see you in another video. Peace.